Yes, as y'all can see, I'm in a hospital. Like, in a hospital. So I hesitated about picking up this camera and recording, but I said I was going to be really intentional about how my 2023 ended, because it's literally, what's today's date? I believe it's the 22nd of December. So it's the 22nd of December. I'm literally supposed to be home getting ready for Christmas, wrapping gifts, doing things with the fam. But no, I'm stuck in this hospital. So I know y'all want to know how I got here. So let's talk. On backstory. So on Monday, my job had a um, like our holiday party or whatever. So we had our holiday party. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm just vlogging on my phone. I don't have nothing, no mic, nothing. So hopefully y'all can hear me. And sorry about the quality of this video, but I definitely wanted to pick up this camera just to show you guys what is going on. So I'm catching y'all up. So on Monday of this week, we had a holiday party and it was so nice. It was like a winter wonderland theme. Me and a few coworkers was over the planning, and it turned out so nice. We had so much fun. We catered Olive Garden, and then my coworkers brought in like desserts or whatever. So it was a vibe. We had a 360 booth, like had fun games to play. I mean, it was a whole vibe. So the next day, that Tuesday, I know we had so much leftovers from Olive Garden, and then so much leftovers from like the desserts that people brought in. So on Tuesday, went to lunch, had me some leftover Olive Garden, pretty much finished my food, was filling up my cup to go back to my desk, and I opened up the refrigerator, and it was like so many like desserts left over. So there was a cheesecake that was from my coworker brought it from Costco, and it was like a chocolate swirl. It was like a little mini like circle cheesecakes. Y'all probably have ate them before from Costco's. Really good, really really good. And so I got a cheesecake and I ate it, and it was amazing. Washed up my hands, went back to. So on this particular day, I was actually relieving someone because they were out, but I went to my desk first. And so, as y'all know, I got braces, and I'm trying to be a good patient. So I got one in my purse, and I got my rubber bands to put back on my braces after I ate. I think I put some lotion on and kind of just sat there for a minute, gathered my thoughts, and then I went back to the basically the front desk area to finish out my day. Basically, I went to lunch around 12:30, 12:30 ish, 12:45. Have a 30-minute lunch, so I was back at my desk, and I sat down, logged into the computer, and out of nowhere, my throat, like my voice, that was gone. I was trying to form words. I couldn't form words. Like at that moment, I knew I was having an allergic reaction because I had the Olive Garden the day before. I ate pretty much the same thing, spaghetti with the sauce. So I had that yesterday. The only thing I did not have yesterday that I had today was that cheesecake, and it literally locked my airway. Like I could not form words. I tried to, but it was like it took so much out of me to say like two words. Like the scariest thing ever. Like it was scary. So I ran to like to a bathroom, and I was trying to cough, like trying to cough. I don't know what I was really trying to do. I was just trying to like get some relief. That wasn't working. I was like, okay. So I ran out. My coworker was like, what's going on? Like she kind of knew I was having some type of allergic reaction because I had just got back from lunch. And went so basically my in my head, I was like, I need to go to the emergency room. So I work in a hospital, but our building is not in the main hospital where the ER and all that is at. Like the quickest way is wheelchair, ambulance, or matter of fact, I'm gonna say wheelchair, my own vehicle, and then the ambulance because it can take the ambulance a while. Um, because you literally have to call 911 because we're not in the actual hospital and get transported. So with all that being said, I was like, okay, so I was like going fast to my supervisor's office to see if she was in the office. Um, and if she was in the office, I literally was gonna grab my purse out my desk and drive myself over to the emergency room. Hindsight 2020, that was probably the worst idea ever. So I'm thankful that my supervisor was in her office because she was like, "You got two options: 911 or the I'm gonna get a wheelchair. And we're gonna take you to the emergency room." So she gave me like a antihistamine, two of them, but it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Um, I was feeling like it was just getting worse. So next thing I know, I'm in a wheelchair. She taking me to the emergency room. I get in the emergency room. They see what's going on. I'm rushed back to the back. They gave me like epinephrine. Um, I don't know. I was just getting things. My oxygen level was low. I couldn't see the monitor, but this is all what I know now. My blood pressure had spiked up to almost 200 and something, over one something. Like I was literally in distress. My heart rate was sky high. My oxygen level was low. So I got an oxygen mask on. They got oxygen mask on, breathing treatment thingy. Like I know they would shoot me with Benadryl, shoot me with epinephrine. And then I felt like some relief. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. So I mean, and mind you, I'm in a room and it's people everywhere, respiratory, X-ray, um, doc. Like it's just a whole fiasco. Because they call it like a alert code or whatever they call it. They call some type of code or whatever. So basically, when they call a code, like it's everybody just shoots in the room, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is going on? And so I got a little relief, and then next thing you know, like it came back, and so basically everything they did the first time, they had to do it twice. Um, and here I am in the hospital. This is my second day here. It's like it's about 5 a.m. that I'm recording this video. So the doctors normally come around about 8 or 9. I feel good. I really do. I feel good. I've been having steroids. They've been giving me steroids. Um, and then like my regular medicine that I normally take for my thyroid issue. So I take that every day. So I've been getting that and some other stuff they've been giving me. But y'all, never in a million years that I would have thought that I would be here. So backstory: when Mariah had her birthday party, which was in June, the lady, it was my first time reaching out to this lady to bake her a cake. And mind you, the cake was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And when I ordered the cake, she was asking, was there any allergies that I should be aware of? And I was like, no, because I never had any food allergies. But I remember on that particular day, um, and it was like a vanilla cake that she made. I actually reached out to her. Now that I'm in this situation, I reached out to her to ask her like what all ingredients she put in there because it was a good cake. I was really busy that day, so I remember getting a slice of cake, maybe having 2 bites, and literally my voice just like. So I knew then I was like, I'm allergic to something that she put in this cake. But at the time I didn't have any Benadryl. My neighbor went to her house, gave me like 4 Benadryls. Mind you, the party was pretty much over with, so she gave me 4 Benadryls. I was like, y'all, and pretty much everybody knew what happened because I'm like, I can't like talk like, and I didn't want to ruin my daughter's birthday, of course. In hindsight, 2020, do not recommend. Um, but I at that time I knew like I'm allergic to something in this cake. But I took the Benadryl, went to sleep, woke up hours later, and I felt okay. But that was always in the back of my mind, was like, I think I have a food allergy. Like, I never had a food allergy before in my life. But this time, I believe because I ate the whole cheesecake and not like at my daughter's birthday party, I had maybe 2 bites because I'm just running around hosting, doing all of the things that you do for your child's birthday, right? Um, so here I am. So when I leave here, I do have to follow up with an allergist, which I have an appointment. And mind you, it's like the holidays, it's the beginning of the year. So I couldn't get an appointment until January the 2nd, for them to do a full like allergy panel and see what the heck I am allergic to. So as of right now, I'm staying away from any sweets, especially, and until I know what it is that, especially new things. I'm not trying anything new whatsoever, until I find out what I'm allergic to. Because the doctor basically said you have a severe allergy that reacts immediately, just like it did on Tuesday, and it literally closed up my windpipe, my ability to breathe, ability to utter words. Like, it was the scariest thing in my life. If you have a food allergy, most people have common food allergy like shellfish, nut allergy, like, you know what I'm talking about. But for me to live, like, I'm 39 years old, for me to live 39 years and never had a food allergy in my life, and then come to a point where I eat something and it literally stops your respiratory system, is the scariest thing. So of course I have to, the doctor already said I have to have an EpiPen, take it everywhere I go. It's like one of the nurses was like, take it everywhere you go, like you take your lip gloss. So, and trust me, it's gonna go everywhere I go. I'm going to see my allergist on January 2nd. So maybe this will be like a part 2 of this video, um, of the allergist, going to see the allergist. So maybe um, I'll follow up with y'all and let y'all know when I get those results what I was allergic to that got me in this freaking hospital, away from my husband, away from my children, not being able to, make that money. However, I am so thankful that I was at work, because I do work at a hospital. And God's, although you go through situations, you always have to look at the good things that happen in that situation. I'm thankful that I work in a hospital. I'm thankful for my supervisor that was on it, like literally on it. Like, I thank God for her. I think she stayed with me basically until Jamel got there. Like, she didn't leave my side. So I'm very thankful for her. Lord knows I am. Um, I'm also thankful for the care that I had. Like, my doctors have been so amazing. The team has been so amazing. Um, so I really have no complaints. This has been a good stay in the hospital. It's not where I want to be, but I thank God that I'm talking, y'all. At the end of the day, I thank God that I am talking, and so I just want you guys to know that when you're facing difficulties, or you're facing situations that happen just out of the blue, out of the norm, still find reasons to thank God, because it definitely could have been worse. It definitely could have. Like, I imagine, like, when I was thinking in my head, like, I got to drive to the emergency room, I probably wouldn't even made it to the parking lot, like, because I would have used up all the energy that I did have in my body. Like, if you ever been short of breath, like, you don't, you a step, 3 steps. Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I would have had to go down the elevator, go out the building, go to the parking garage, get on another elevator. I parked like on the 3rd floor. Go up to the 3rd floor, get in my car, crank my car up, drive all the way down from the parking garage, go out of the hospital, go down the street, go into the emergency room. Like, child, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. So I'm thankful that my supervisor was like literally in her office, because she's busy, a busy woman. So sometimes she's not in her office, and I couldn't form words to even call and say any, like, y'all, scariest thing ever. But once again, I'm thankful that God still don't play about me, and I don't know, he's amazing. So guys, keep me in your prayers. I hope to be going home soon. And that's what's going on with me. So giving y'all some catching y'all up on why I'm sitting in the hospital instead of getting ready for Christmas. But all is well. Talk with y'all later.